coming up February 18th at 7 p.m. Central Time. Is that right? Yeah, 7 p.m.
I think
Central
that's
Time.
right.
Yeah, make sure I say that right. Time zones always get people mixed up. But no, we're actually going to be joined by Daniel Dixon of SendGem. Hey, Daniel, appreciate you hopping in here.
Yeah, nice to meet you, or not meet you. I know you. Nice
Yeah.
to see you.
No, I appreciate you hopping in here. We're super excited to have you on. Talk about a great product you guys have called SendGem. You mind sharing a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I think we're going to talk about Automate Motivate on that day. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Or is it?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay. I think
we had SendGem on that one, right?
SynGym. All right.
Correct.
So SynGym's on that one. We're doing Automate Motivate later.
Yep.
Perfect. So yeah, so SynGym. So we have two great products for
Yep.
those who
Yep.
don't understand the confusion here. But SynGym, yeah, SynGym, the product is all about just doing two things: maximizing the value of your customer list. So we pay so much to acquire new customers, but then like we service them once and we kind of like kick them to the curb and we don't ever, market to them again. There is massive ROI when we market back to our old customer list, and so our product helps you do that in an automated way and is really, really good at that. And then it also just helps you market to your customers around your neighbors and helps you really hyper target some direct mail. And so we're going to show you about that. But not only are we going to show you the product, that's towards the end. At the beginning, we're just going to teach you like how to become a nightmare to compete with, I think is the title of the webinar.
Yep.
And it's all about like how to, like the tactics that you can use to market and grow your business.
Yeah, no, it's we went through this last year and it was an amazing webinar. People were getting great results just even from the knowledge. So even if you don't use that, he gives out so much great information in here. So, and what kind of problems does this solve for customers or for
Yeah.
salespeople?
So yeah, great question. So it solves the whole thing of like you're not maximizing the value of your customer list. So if you're not marketing to your customer list, then this solves that problem for you. You're just missing out on a ton of opportunity there. You're seeing like 20, 30 times ROI for very simple tactics. So that, we can solve that. It also helps augment like your email marketing. So if you say, hey, I am doing email marketing, which we encourage, email filters and such are so strong now. And like there's spam folders and people don't read their email because they're inundated with it. So it just helps you combat like people if they're not responding to your emails. We help send physical things. So we can help you with that. And yeah, we help you also automate. Like we're really an automation tool. So we have an automation expert on staff now. We can help you get all these things happening in the background and automated. I know Scott, you and Katie are big about automation, and this just helps you guys do that. And you might think, hey, I'm not a technical expert. I can't I've never been able to automate, or that's above my head. Like we'll do it for you. And we're all about automating, and just we know small businesses have so much to worry about. Like you don't have time to sit there and use a lot of these tools. So we make that process just happen automatically.
Yeah, it's a very simple process when you actually start digging into it. And like Daniel said, they have somebody to help you guide you through it, get you started with this, and which is amazing because many software programs don't do this. So that's a
Yeah,
great benefit.
yeah, absolutely.
And so SendGem, if you're not familiar, is basically a tool you can use to, like you said, reach out to your customers. He has some. I'll go over some of the features. It has like 5 rounds and
Yeah.
things. So you mind sharing
Yeah.
what a 5 round would be?
Yeah, absolutely. So the big features we have are, yeah, the 5 rounds are like what we call neighbor mailings. So we can automatically mail to to your customer's neighbors. So if you did work at Scott's house and you said, hey, Scott lives in a nice neighborhood, I want to make sure his neighbors know about me so that I can do projects for them. We can automatically, when you close an invoice, we can send to the neighbors of Scott and say, hey, we just completed a project for one of your neighbors. Here's a picture of it. It can go on a postcard, right? And like we can do that. So that's one feature. The second thing that we can do is use a tool called Radius Bomb. You can go on a Google map and just like outline a neighborhood that you want to hit. And you can very, very simply, like less than 30 seconds, enter them into a direct mail campaign. So you can be very specific about, hey, I just want to hit this really high end gated community, or I wish I could get a cut. Like we all have those places in our market that say, I wish I could get customers right here in this neighborhood. And so we help you do that. And we're not like a Valpak or other postcard marketing company where you just send to a whole zip code or send to a whole mail route. Those are fine too, but we just are very specific about what we do, and it's getting into very niche areas. We do that by sending postcards. We send ringless voicemail, we send email, we send greeting cards, we send gifts like brownies, popcorn, chocolate covered almonds, all those things. But we also have like our brand new thing. I'm gonna hold it up here, see if you can see it. But this is our handwritten card. This is an envelope. It's not printed in like a cheesy font, but it's actually written by a robot with a ballpoint pen, real stamp on it. You can have any picture you want on the front of that card, and then it's handwritten in the inside. So we're getting like a 95% open rate on that. We're really excited about that product. So I'd love for you to register for our webinar. I can show you all the product. Like I said, I'm going to be teaching you beforehand as well. So even if you don't want to use the product or you already have it, I'd love to do that. And then if you stay to the end, we're going to be giving you a business checklist created by our founder, as well as like another service industry kind of mega star or titan. Brandon Vaughn and Josh Latimer, they wrote this document. It's a free like 30-page checklist for your business. And like, it depends on what stage you're in. There's 5 stages, and it's probably similar to like what Scott and Katie are teaching, but it just helps you use it as a checklist to say, this is what I should be doing next. Or if I'm in this stage of my business, what I should be focused on. So you'll get that for free just for attending. And then we'll have a live Q&A where we'll answer all your questions and stay as late as you want about your business.
Yeah, that checklist is amazing. I downloaded it last year. That's just worth the whole webinar right there itself. So you definitely got to come to the webinar. Again, it's February 18th, which is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'll put the links in the comments section below, but you can go to milliondollarlandscaper.com/webinars. It's the easiest one I can say right now, and that'll get you right to it. But I'll put the direct link. You can sign up in shortly after we get off this video. So. Oh, I appreciate you hopping in here, Danielle. And I encourage everybody, if you're looking to grow your landscape business and you need help marketing, you need to be on this webinar tomorrow. I can't say it enough. So anything else you'd like to add about it?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited, and I just look forward to seeing everybody there.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you hopping in here today. I know you're a busy guy, so and I know a lot of landscapers are out right now plowing and shoveling snow right now. So I think part of the country's out without power, so it's
a bit of a crazy time.
yeah. So, all right, Danielle, I appreciate you hopping in here, and we'll talk to you soon. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Yep. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Scott.
Bye.
Bye.